Hi, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm going to talk about books, music, movies, and pretty much anything else that takes my fancy. Today I'm taking you through my potential TBR for next week's Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I'll put the details below if you want to get involved. So this is not going to be like my set in stone TBR. If I feel like doing something a little bit different, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But my main focus for the Dewey is to get through some small books that I have on my shelves that I haven't read, and to go through some graphic novels that I have on my shelves that I have not read. So let me show you what I've got going on. The first thing is Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. It's basically a classic, and I've had it on my. This is a really old copy. It says it was originally 45 cents. I have no. You know what? I'm going to check how old it is because it's stuff I want to know. Oh, the copyright is 1960. So yeah, okay. All right. Gulliver's Travels, Jonathan Swift. Started on. We're going to get started on that. It's over 200 pages, which is a little bit higher than what I was wanting to go for this, but it's really tiny. So we'll see how far I can get. My second book I might pick up is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I've had this one for a while, and I really should read it. I also have The Call of the Wild by Jack London, which I'm going to see if I can get through. This is only 24 hours, so I don't know how much I'm going to get through, but I wanted to have stuff that was short and then that hopefully would be quick reading. Next I have The Man Who Folded Himself by Greg Gerold. This is also a really old copy. It says it was once 95 cents. Let me check the copyright tape. This thing cost $14 at my local bookstore. Anyway, yeah, the copyright is 1973, so this is kind of a science fiction, like cult classic or whatever, so I want to try it. The Man Who Folded Himself. Alright, next up I have this really odd copy of The Stranger by Albert Camus. So I'm going to give a shot at that during this video, during the Deweys. Yeah, so this is about 154 pages, so it shouldn't take me that long. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give it a shot. Next up, we have this. Sorry about all the. Yeah, anyway. So I have Flatland by Edwin A. Abbott, which is also another scientific cult classic I've had on my shelves and I have not read yet. Alright, Bad Jet. And for the last one, I have this little hardback cover from one of my favorite authors of all times. You'll be hearing more about this author. Well, I can pretty much guarantee you if I, continue to make videos and you keep watching them. This is Antediluvian Tales by Poppy Z. Bright. Ooh. Yeah. I've had this for a while and I haven't read it yet, and I feel bad about it because I love Poppy Z. Bright. Yeah. So it's a short story collection, and it features some characters that I like and some that I don't really know all that much about, but I'm really looking forward to it. All right. So next we're up with we're gonna look at the graphic novels next. I have the first Lock and Key, which I've had for a couple of months and haven't read yet. And again, Bad Jen. I'm gonna give that a shot. It's Welcome to Lovecraft by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. So, got that. I also have another one. I bought this at the same time as Lock and Key, but I still haven't read it yet. It's the first volume of The Wicked and Divine. I believe The Faust Act by Gillen McGelvey and Wilson Cowles. I have Volume 2 of Paper Girls. You're going to see a lot of Image comics on here because apparently, I didn't realize, but I like a lot of Image comics. So I've got the second volume of Paper Girls, which I'm looking forward to. though I've heard it doesn't get quite as good reviews as the first one, but the third volume's coming out soon, so I'm hoping it'll be better. And then the first volume of Deadly Class, which I heard about at the on Shout Amy's channel, which I love, and she made it sound really interesting, so I picked it up. Another Image comic, Deadly Class, The Reagan Youth, I think it's called, yeah. So I'm looking forward to digging into that a little. So yeah, I also have a couple of audiobooks that I might get into if I have to drive anywhere on the day of. That way I'm reading the entire time. So yeah, I've got Cannibalism by Bill Shutt to listen to, and I'm also working on The Deep by Nick Cutter, though I might have that finished by the time Dewey comes around, because I'm about 60% of the way done and I have it on audiobook, so I should be done by that. So that is my potential TBR for the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. Again, I'm going to leave details below if you want to, join in, because I did it last October, I think, and I thought it was really fun. So I'm, pretty interested in trying again. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.